little Sunday boogie in the background.
Together, we are the Coaching Catalysts, and together what we do is we work with female professionals and entrepreneurs to help you live lives of fun, flexibility, and fulfillment. So to help you really connect with that purpose, get that confidence, and get moving and do what you want to do.
So what do you get when you join the Coaching Catalyst membership?
Where are you
2 90-minute group coaching sessions each month. Quarterly goal setting and planning. Monthly mindset training. Monthly business training. Brainstorming and co-working sessions. Various expert masterclasses. Priority access and discounted rates to online and in-person events. So what do our clients have to say?
Yeah, I've got a very big pair of Brave Girl pants, and I'm really enjoying having them on now. Yeah, I constantly have them on actually since I've joined.
Now I'm reaching my top goal, which I didn't think I'd be anywhere near. And I think without the support of Rebecca and Sarah, I really don't know if I would have got to that.
I think all of the training, which is almost like a menu option, so you can then decide when or where or how to sort of access it.
So when you show up, when you interact, when you take action, you see the results of that work.
I really enjoy you guys and how you coach and what you do with us. So yeah, thank you.
Come and join us, because it's an amazing group of like-minded women who are probably very much all feeling all the same feelings that you have, and it's important, really important, to invest in yourself.
Great. Okay, and we are live over on Facebook and YouTube as well. So welcome and happy Monday. I'm Sarah Bramall alongside my lovely co-founder Rebecca Daniel. Together we are the Coaching Catalysts.
We have been having an amazing month, and it's really, really lovely today to see the sun is shining. We've had our photo shoot this, so we are excited to be like an Ask Me Anything. It's cool, but found myself on this instead. Better entertainment. Thank you very much. And for those people that don't know who Consistently Training is, he's my brother, you see. So I'm hoping that his work doesn't bust him for being on our Instagram live. But if you are joining us today, feel free to let us know who you are and where you're watching from, and feel free to ask us anything. That is the title of this live today. Ask us anything, a live Q&A with us. So we are both former teachers, aren't we, Sarah? We're both ICF, ACC accredited mindset and transformation coaches. We're both qualified in neuro-linguistic programming, DISC personality and behavior, and we're both mental health first aiders. And who do we work with, Sarah?
We work with female professionals and entrepreneurs to help you achieve the goals that you want to in your business or your career, but while prioritizing your mindset and your well-being so that you can truly thrive in all areas. We've got
I've got a feeling there's a little bit of a delay here today, so bear with us, because yeah, I can see Sarah and I are looking at each other on our screens thinking, is there a delay on our end? But there is a bit of a delay, so bear with us on that.
Okay, so great question from your brother here. What's the most challenging thing you've both found as business owners throughout COVID?
Wow. Thank you for answering. Trusted Daniel to just chuck a question at us, right? So I would say one of the most challenging things that I've found as a business owner, I guess while we were in lockdown and during the height of the pandemic, it was working at home with children. That was a whole different challenge and a whole different obstacle. But you know what? I learned a lot. I learned a lot about not being so hard on myself. You know, the perfectionism within me would be going, come on, keep going, keep going until you've got it done and until you've done it better. But actually, I learned a lot about stepping back and going, done is good enough at the moment. And it really helps us with our membership clients as well, to give them that same encouragement, to let them know that, you know, done is better than nothing. And it's better than being perfect, because it can eventually develop and grow and evolve. And so when we get it out into the world, whatever that may be, could be a new job, or it could be something that we're working on in our business, but it's better to get it out in the world than for it to be sitting on a laptop or sitting in a cupboard somewhere. What about you, Sarah?
Great question, thank you. Oh, we've got all sorts of questions. This is brilliant. Thanks, guys. For me, to go back to the question about what was the biggest challenge during COVID, it was about transitioning everything online. So particularly with the clients that had been used to working with me face-to-face, persuading them to come online. So I had my membership online already, but my one-to-one clients, on the whole, I was seeing them in person, and transitioning my training online as well. So it's, from a tech point of view, probably as much as anything, it's been a really steep learning curve for me. But again, really grateful for that, really grateful for the learning curve, because now I'm used to doing a lot of my work online, which gives me a lot more fun, freedom and flexibility, because it means I'm not physically traveling around as much as I was pre-pandemic. So it was tough at the time, but definitely it's been a blessing. We've got another question here from Mr. Me Time. You're smashing it, but what's the one thing from your teaching career that you miss? I love that question. Go on, you go first, Rebecca.
So I'm going to shout out to Mr. Me Time, who is an ex-colleague of mine. The one thing that I am missing, and he will understand what I mean by that. And the one thing that I miss is not necessarily the workload that came with teaching, but I miss the deliverance of being with young people and that opportunity to just watch them grow over periods of time. And I really do miss that. So thank you for asking that question. And as Sarah is also a former teacher, what is the one thing that you miss, Sarah, from your teaching days?
Oh, thank you. Great question. And just saying hi to Jojo, who's here as well, joining us. Morning, Jojo. Happy Monday. I hope that you are well today. So what do I miss most from my former career? I miss the community. I miss being part of a school community and the camaraderie that goes with being part of a school community. And yeah, I think, like you, Rebecca, I miss seeing students progress over time, knowing them from when they're really little to seeing them go when they're kind of 18 and out into the world. And then, you know, for some of them, keeping in touch and following their progress from that, being part of their lives over an extended period of time was something, yeah, it's really special. You know, teaching is an amazing career. I wouldn't go back now, but I'm really, really grateful for that, for the time that I had in the classroom, because it's informed so many aspects of what we do here at the Catalyst. It's not just with the coaching, but with our training as well. With, you know, having had that background in education, really, really supports our ability to plan and deliver excellent training.
So
medics joining as well. Good morning. Sorry, go on.
I would also say, I would also say that one thing that we are really passionate about is education, even though we're not in the classroom. And so we continue to do that training in our careers at the moment, whether it's coach training, so teaching peers, whether it's teaching people about how to develop their mindset, whether it's teaching people ways to prioritize their well-being. Like, we still love teaching. Like, that part of us will never change, and it's something that we take pride on in our membership, offering that teaching every month, whether it's or brainstorming and co-working. We create that environment that we love so much within our space, so that we can continue to have the things that we enjoy, you know, at our fingertips. So let us know, actually, what do you enjoy the most about your job, your career, your business? Because it's not all about us. So we'd love to always hear from you guys. What do you guys love the most? Insight. Last question. What is your long-term vision for the Coaching Catalysts in the next 5 to 10 years? Whoa, drum roll. Global domination, Sarah, you can go for it.
Well, do you know what? I think for us, it's really about that education piece. It's about expanding the impact that we have through ongoing education. So education for coaches, education for leaders, using those coaching skills so that we can really widen our impact. From that perspective, I think the other thing for us is recognizing that the two of us, between us, as much energy as we have between the two of us, we can't do all of the work ourselves. And so for us, it's going to be about bringing in associates who can become fellow catalysts alongside us, who can help us in that delivery and that impact. And alongside that, for both of us, again, as ex-teachers, we've both got a real passion for social justice. So it's not just about us kind of, making money for our own selves and our own families, which is important, but it's about how we can have a wider impact socially. So I guess for us longer term as well, it's looking at how we can make our coaching and training work accessible to a wider group of people than perhaps can currently access the work that we do. That's a big question from Monday morning.
It is a big question. And if you're listening to this and you're thinking, do you know what? My organisation is exactly what you do and what you deliver, then feel free to send us an email over at hello@thecoachingcatalyst, because we do believe that coaching has a ripple effect in the community. And so we're looking to get out there in 2023 and help more organisations, big, small, medium organisations, to embed coaching within their institutions. So feel free to reach out to us to let us know if you want our corporate pack. So Mr. Me Time has said, I love that education encourages you to step outside your comfort zone and promote risk taking. It really does. The best lessons I've had are where the delivery has been far more creative and student led. There's such a delay on this line. Sarah, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, delay from your end as well. Yeah. Lovely, great comment. Yeah. Did you ask me a question before that?
This live is going. It's going as well as we can. So I agree with you for that one, Mr. Me Time, because one of the things that I am really passionate about is allowing people to utilize their skills. And I think that creative opportunities for learning is definitely the way to spark more memorable learning experiences. And once we can then engage people through memory and excitement and enjoyment, then I think they can learn deeper, and that learning can have a longer and lasting effect on an individual. So when you start to involve people, students, in that learning process, in that learning journey, oh God, the opportunities for them are endless, but the results are much more powerful than delivering to somebody and letting them just sit there and absorb and soak up the knowledge, because we don't actually soak up knowledge for longer than about, I think, 7 minutes now. I think it's reducing each and every year, but 7 to 15 minutes is our attention span. So if we're talking at individuals for those periods of time, then it's really difficult for them to retain that learning. So when we involve people, they can see lasting change. So yeah, I agree with that, and I know you do too. Hey Safi, thanks for joining us.
Okay, so we're going to start to wrap up now, but before we go today, just a reminder that our doors are open to the Coaching Catalyst membership. It's a membership community for female professionals, for entrepreneurs, to help you to thrive in all areas. What you get from being part of our community is you get access to group coaching twice a month with us, plus mindset training, plus business training, plus a guest speaker, plus weekly accountability, asking you to set goals at the beginning of the week and share your wins and your learning at the end of the week as well. And brainstorming sessions as well is part of our monthly offering. So we're both ICF accredited coaches, coach trainers. As we've been talking about in our education background, we have combined 30 years experience as teachers. So we have got lots and lots of value to offer. We are not just here for business owners, we're here for professionals as well. We have some brilliant women in professional careers in our membership who really benefit from the mindset and the coaching that we offer. You're not tied in. If you join, you can leave at any time, and the investment is currently £47 a month, or £470 for a year. If you want to sign up for a year, go all in and save 2 months. If you can't attend the sessions live, everything other than the coaching is pre-recorded and it's held on a membership platform, so you can come in and catch up anytime that you want to. Okay, I think that's it from me today. Rebecca?
I think that's it today. Yeah. I think that's it. Apologies for the delay in connection, but if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments here, over on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Feel free to DM us, feel free to email us. We're accessible, and we will be seeing you guys soon. So take care. Thanks for joining us. Love to you all, and have a great week.
Perfect. Thank you. Have a great week, everybody. And just to share the link again, it's in the bio in Insta, bit.ly/join the catalysts. And if you're with us watching on replay on Facebook, LinkedIn or YouTube, you can see that on the screen here as well. Safi, one of our lovely members, is saying really worth the money. Come and join us. So absolutely, Safi, thank you for the shout out. We love having you in the membership. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful Monday. Any further questions, just pop us a message. We're really